Okay, it seems like the challenge in our class is usually how to save the file you're working on and then upload it to Moodle. So let's just cut right to the chase. And I'm going to assume that you've gone through the tutorials that are loaded into the page, so you know how to create your Pictochart, and you've created it. Okay, and I'm going to pretend that this is the infographic that I created. Okay, so I'm done. What do I want to do with it now? I want to download it, okay? And I'm going to download it in a PNG format, okay? And in fact, that's all I can do unless I subscribe to this site, and I don't want to spend any money on it, and I don't want you to either. So just save it as a PNG file. And then you can either save it normal quality or medium, and why don't we do the better quality? So I'm going to choose medium. Again, we would have to pay if we wanted it to be high quality, but medium is good enough for what we're doing. You can also download it as blocks, and if you don't know what that means, and frankly I don't, you can just click on or roll over this little I here inside this black circle. So I'm just going to leave this the way it is now, and I'm going to do download as PNG. So it's downloading now, and or at least it's loading it. And look, it's actually downloading it just like it would if I were downloading anything else from online. Okay, so where did it put it? I don't know. Where does it usually download stuff when you download it? For me, it puts it in a folder called Downloads. Say that word enough number of times and it starts to sound funny. I'm going to go to the Infographic Hall of Fame. I'm going to click where it says Upload Your Graphic here. And I'm going to add a new topic. I'm going to call it My Sample Infographic. Okay. I'll throw in a message here. I didn't do anything, just downloaded the template. You will actually create your own before you download it. Okay, then down here, I'm going to click on this little icon that looks like a folded over piece of paper with a plus. That means I'm going to add a file. I'm going to go to my own hard drive by uploading a file. So you got to make sure that that's chosen or selected. Then you come over here and you browse your hard drive to find that file. Okay, remember I told you it goes into something called downloads, and it is really helpful if you actually know the name of the file that got downloaded. You may even want to go in and change the name of that file first. But in this case, it shows up over here, so it's called Untitled Infogra. So if I come down here to the Use, your STU, there it is. I click on that, I go Open. You can give it a name if you want. I'm not going to bother right now. I click Upload this file. And there it is. So now you have to post it to the forum. You might think you're done, but not until you post it to the forum. Once you do, you'll see that it actually shows up here. So as you all start posting your infographics, you can come back later on after Tuesday night and click on your classmates' projects. When you get there, you'll be able to actually see what they produced. And then you should also be able to reply to it. And here's where you're going to put a little note that, I like what you created. I like the colors you chose. Where did you get those cool graphics? Whatever. But critique your classmates' work. Okay, so that's it. Hopefully, between the tutorials and that little explanation of how to upload it, you should be in good shape. Remember, I will have access to email. I'm not going out off the planet. I've got another arrangement on Tuesday night. So send me a note if you need help, and we can either work in my office on Tuesday or Wednesday. Okay, that's it for now.